Hi everyone and welcome to a new video. Today we are going to be drawing day. I need to check which day because I'm not 100% sure. It'll take me a couple seconds, boys. Let me just get to this so I can tell exactly the day. We are on day 35 today, and we're going to be drawing Masuno Iko, whatever her name is, from just a band, I guess. Specifically this drawing, the edgy version of the character. We're going to do this drawing because it looks kind of cool and very dynamic. Pose, everything. It's really interesting format, and I found it randomly on I think it was Pinterest or something. So yeah, we're gonna be doing this drawing for today, and hope you guys enjoy. Let's get straight into it. I'm gonna be trying some other random tools here and there, and you're gonna see how it turns out. I hope it turns out all right. So let's get straight into it. Boys. Hello everyone and welcome to the longest narration I'm gonna have on this video. This is the narration portion of the video. This one is gonna be a very long one, so there's gonna be a bit of breaks here and there because this one is around an hour long, because the drawing took me around 3 to 4 hours to finish. So this one's a bit of a long one, I'm not gonna lie. It took me a lot of time to finish the drawing, the art piece, and getting everything ready. So because of that reason, this narration is gonna be a bit of a long one. Also, this one is a drawing that took me a long time because I had to do a lot of I had to learn a lot through it. I had to like improvise and learn a lot of different things and trying to implement as much skills that I can. And I feel like I put a lot of effort in it, and it turned out as well as I could make it turn out, if you know what I mean. So this is I think from these two videos that I made, the last one and this one, I think I deserve a small break. So I'm taking a break next week on this upload. I'm gonna probably take that day that I'm taking off as a stream day. So I'm gonna just stream. So I'm not really taking a day off. I'm just streaming over the video for next week and I'm gonna be streaming twice. I'm gonna do it on Tuesday and on Thursday. I'm 100% streaming. I don't know how long the streams are gonna be, but I do want to finish that piece that I'm doing on the stream. And yeah, I'm gonna be streaming next week instead of making a video. And I'm gonna be streaming, maybe continue the drawing that I do on my live streams or something else. But I'm gonna be probably streaming. Also, my voice is gonna slowly start to go, is because I got a little bit of a cold, so my voice is a bit deeper. It's a bit like more deep than usual. I don't know how to explain. It's like a bit, I sound like I'm more of a man right now because of how the cold is going and stuff. So if my voice sounds a bit off, that's the reason why, because I got a bit of a cold. But I don't give up on my videos. So even if the narration is 2 hours, 3 hours long, I'm still gonna be here chatting to you guys and telling you guys my opinions and my stuff. And I like chatting to you guys in like these videos, these narrations. I don't know if you guys like them as much as I usually do, but I do add I do speak a lot, and I do add a lot of I do go through the drawings as well in the video and kind of talk about points and stuff that I liked. Yeah, to be fair, I'm not gonna lie with you, this one I haven't really put the video on. I'm going to probably put it out. I need to figure out what like part of the video I want around here. And yeah, I do have the video kind of sync into it, kind of. I guess I'm just looking at the video, kind of talking to you guys and kind of narrating the video a bit as well, telling you guys why my thoughts were. Yeah, this drawing took a while. I don't think I would have made it as good without the lasso tool. Not liquefy, not lasso tool, the liquefy tool. The liquefy tool saves me so much. It's probably my favorite tool in the whole entire Clip Studio page. Someone told me to use it one time in my live stream, and from that day that the guy told me, I think it was like one of my first drawings, like live streams of like drawing or something. It was my Jinx drawing that I'm doing now, and the live streams consistently of. Someone told me in the comments, try the liquefy tool. I tried liquefy tool, best thing ever. I'm not gonna lie. Been using it since then, and my drawing's just been getting so much better with just changing little bits by it. Like I would always have issues with something small, and because of the liquefy tool now, I can kind of just fix that issue very easily, and like it doesn't take me that long. And because of that, I'm very thankful for you guys, and because you guys give me like a lot of you guys either give me a lot of questions or give me like ideas and like help me improve, so I'm really helpful. And thank you for the tips as well in my videos. Obviously I appreciate all the tips, even if they sometimes bully me a lot. I don't mind, I don't really care. I just like feedback, So all the feedback coming from you guys, it's positive. Even if it's positive, negative, is good for me. I don't care if it's bad, like negative. You can go as hard as you want on me. I honestly, I like critiques more than I like good comments sometimes, because I get an idea of what I need to improve on. And for me, most important is to improve on stuff. Mostly when I'm doing this, that's why I kind of done this channel, is to like learn and like improve. So getting opinions of people's like views, points and stuff like that, it really helps. So if sometimes you gotta like properly tell me something, I'll try to listen as much as I can and try to implement it. Sometimes it's gonna take me longer to get to it. Sometimes I pre-record the videos and I might have to like catch up with the video with it and stuff like that. But all I'm saying is that next week also, as I said, no video coming up next week. I'm just taking a break from just consistently doing like super high rated pieces and like hours or at the time. I'm taking a small break next week. I'm doing a live stream instead, working like a little short live stream, like an hour or two. It's less hassle. I know what I'm working on, and I just have to like focus less, and of my brain capacity goes less into it. And I just like turn off my brain, just kind of go in and then talk to you guys in chat and stuff like that. So yeah, be tuned. I'm gonna be streaming on Tuesday next week, Thursday. I'm gonna also be streaming this Thursday. So there's gonna be a lot of streams, free streams coming up this week. There's actually not free streams coming out this week. Free streams coming out like literally like next week and this week. There's gonna be like free streams altogether that you're gonna be able to tune into if you guys want to. You can do that. You can even just pop in, say hi, stay there for like 10 minutes or something, just talk to you guys. If you guys have a question or anything, chat, go on my streams. I'm down to answer your questions, anything that you want me to answer. I intend to also I'm really not really good at spelling and stuff, so I like talking more. So that's why maybe sometimes I'd rather you guys chat and can tell me in the comments in the live stream or something, so I can get like a better opinion and understanding of it, because you guys can explain it multiple times, or like give me a better like a easy example by telling me live or something like that. I don't know, it's just easier for me. So if you guys want to tell me specific stuff, you can do it in the live streams, or just in general in my comments. I usually read all my comments because I don't get that many comments, so I can go down and actually read them. So yeah, negative, positive, I don't mind. Just comment what you believe and what you want, and not what you want. I hope it's not something about someone else, but just try to be nice. Okay guys, sometimes I get comments bullying each other. It's not really nice. It's not really okay. Just, you can bully me, I don't care. I'm a content creator. Bullying is part of the job. I don't really care. Do as you want, you know, like honestly, just bully me, just don't bully anyone else. And just, yeah, you can do whatever you want. You can bully me as much as you want, or you can even comment whatever you want. But the idea is that I'm saying is pretty much like your critiques. I appreciate the feedback. I'm gonna obviously learn from it and try to improve from it. Also, I'm gonna be doing a little stream here and there. I'm gonna show throughout these free streams, depending on when I have the money to do it. I want to buy a mech and build it in one of the streams, so we're gonna have that some point coming up. I'm not sure if it's well, what's it called, if it's a proper like one that I have to fully build or not, but it's from another that I really liked. So I'm gonna show you guys it in a stream and maybe build it up in like unbox it, like show you guys it in a stream. If you guys are interested in that, I'm gonna be doing that soon when I have the money to buy it and when it arrives. So this could also take quite longer than I thought. It depends on when it arrives, mostly than anything else. It could arrive in like 2 weeks. It could arrive sooner. Don't know exactly when I'm planning that live stream yet, but it's gonna happen at some point. I said it in one of my streams a long time ago. In like a long time ago. I said it in like a couple of streams. I think in my last 2 streams I said it that I'm gonna do. I have an idea of that type of planning out some like mech thing. So yeah, that's gonna happen soon. And yeah, that's like kind of the plans that I have on going on the channel. I said next week we're gonna have no video. We're just gonna have a live stream instead, and I'm gonna be kind of doing that. I'm gonna just do that for next week. After that, we're going back to normal, just consistent uploads every day, and live stream every Thursday. And then maybe sometimes if I'm really not tired enough, I'm really planning, I'll probably do another on Sunday, like just Monday or something. I'll figure out the time period depending on how busy I am. That's pretty much the days that I'm gonna be doing. A lot of content coming up, a lot of live streams, a lot more shows as well. Sometimes when I have time, I'm gonna try to make more. Like I try to show something more like center, so I have a reason to like some like more like normal stuff, like digital stuff, just normal, it'd probably just be a short. I feel like I'm too much into it now that I can't be just wait very quick from it. So yeah, because of that reason I kind of I'm gonna just short. If I do like a normal drawing on a book sketchbook or something, I'm gonna do short. And at that point, at the end of the year, I'm gonna also book review again. I'm just probably gonna be dressing my shorts, and I'm gonna hold that again this year. I'm gonna do like a little time lapse if I'm finishing 100 days. Again, I don't know the 100 days. As I said, these 100 days continue. So from 100 that I have right now, I'm continuing that 100 days and doing it, going on over it. So pretty much I'm doing constantly. I'll continue as long as I can. So 100 days is gonna go up to more 100 days. We'll see what happens when we get to 100 days. Or I want to change one thing and do something else. We'll see. They get it. But so far, I really enjoy streaming. And I also consider maybe at some point I'm gonna do like streaming type of thing. Maybe I'm totally moving it from videos to streaming and making like 100 days type of thing streaming, so I can like gauge like what kind of my fellow free friends doing. It's like doing daily but in lectures instead doing daily art, and then I'm doing like day 1 and I'm like day 800 and something. Like I can do something like that where I just do that and I do like just said, I do like live video. Cause I think I can probably do more live video than I can just make a video every day. I don't know why. For me, it's obviously for me it takes a long to make a video. Cause I have to like plan it all out, do the voiceover, do everything, do the video, change the title, but everything. It's long. Just doing live video, so it's like upload it like an hour, just one video. So this will also be at some point I might do that. I don't know yet. So I was saying plan so this is gonna take like a while. I'll do finish. I'm really planning that. We'll see. In the future, this is like big plans coming up here. So yeah. And that's what makes proud narration. I said this. It's really long. So if you see some cuts and I see something different, it's because there's a bit of cuts for us because it's really long. It's like how long, so I have to like do cuts so it doesn't break my voice. I don't like have like I go to like say so yeah. So being surprised when I keep this on. I do it because like I actually kind of like to do it. So narration are really fun for me to do long. I don't like them because it's annoying, but today I really like. I also have work today, but today I really want to do it also. Maybe that's yeah. Alright boys, where was I at? Oh yeah, the drawing turned out really good. As I said, it took me a couple hours, around 3 to 4 hours it took me to fully complete the drawing and getting everything set up, and pretty much just getting the drawing done in general. It just took me a while. I planned out ahead of time as well, but just kind of in my head kind of figuring out where everything would go. Also, I do move over a bunch of stuff here and there to make it more accurate to the drawing. So for that little voice crack that I had there, but as I said, I had also work today, and I had a cold, and that's why my voice sounds really weird. So yeah. I did find it a bit difficult in some, like getting the face structure. As I said, I did struggle a lot with the chin and the drawing specifically, and the coloring turned out really good. Also I tried a different way of coloring with this one. I didn't paint it this time. I did like ink. Pardon me. I kind of did ink over it, and it turned out really good. I thought inking it was kind of a different idea, maybe to like change it kind of a bit, the art style, and kind of maybe look a bit similar to how it looks in the drawing. Like I feel like the drawing isn't really using paint. I don't know, maybe it is in like some areas, but I decided to try a different method, and I thought it turned out really decent. I do change a lot of the face throughout the video, and I did fix a lot of mistakes. My idea was to kind of get the pose there, and I kind of did, so I was kind of happy with it. I do fix, mess up, and change a lot of things, so the drawing turns out as it gets better over time, pretty much. And I feel like my pieces look better as I what's it called, as I color them in. Like they have more life to them as I color them in. I don't know, I might be a bit biased, but I just like how they turn out when I color them in. They have more vibrant, they have a better vibe to them. I don't know how to explain it. The drawing starts looking better to me, and it like pops up more, and I can also figure out more mistakes like that as well, kind of, I guess, because I can kind of see the mistakes easier when it's colored. And just everything just turns out better for me personally when it's colored. So like the how the drawing turns out just works better as well. Like it turns out like just adding colors makes such a big difference to me, how it actually turns out at the end or not, and how I like the drawing at the end as well. So yeah. Also I really like coloring, so I'm a bit biased about that too, enough. Also I here and there I started moving on to also doing some backgrounds depending on some of my drawings. I do for the last one and this one, I've been doing the backgrounds also. I've been kind of implementing the backgrounds because I needed to learn backgrounds at some point, and what better way to learn backgrounds than do them when you're drawing. So that's why I kind of just realized and decided to do, you know what, let me just do them as I'm drawing. Why not just do the backgrounds also of the drawings that I'm doing? So that's what I've been doing now. So I've been doing the backgrounds also now in my drawings, and I see improvement. I feel like the backgrounds and the character do makes a lot of difference from my drawings. And also it's a lot of what's it called, it's a lot of work, and also a lot of like gives me a lot of I get a lot of practice from it as well, because I learn how to like place different things in different areas, and I like try to like frame how the drawing is framed. Also a thing that's different from my drawing and his drawing is that, and then the artist drawing that I'm using as reference, is that his drawing is also smaller, like it's cut a bit, so like the image isn't like a A4. It's a bit slight smaller on the edge, on the like the width kind of the drawing. So because of like the image and like the drawing in general, so because of that I had to like improvise a bit and kind of make it a bit different than the drawing, if you understand what I mean. So yeah, it's pretty much not paper size, it's a bit smaller than a paper size in the width, and because of that I had to improvise and make it a bit different as well, and kind of like change it a bit, like make stuff bigger, like pretty much just implement a bunch of stuff to make it look better, which I did, and I thought it turned out really well. I think the drawing turned out maybe the middle, like the best, like the character in the middle didn't start out as well as the other one did in my last drawing, but the background I did the better job. I think the background was also really hard compared to the other one. There's more stuff in the background happening in this one, and I'm really proud of the background that turned out in this specific drawing. I think that the background turned out really well. I'm still working. I still think that I could make it even better if I did even more time to it. Obviously a piece can get better as much time as you add to it, pretty much as adding as much love as you can to it to make it better, which kind of sounds really cringe, but that's how it kind of works. You add as much time on it and it just turns out better. So obviously if I did add even more time to it, it would probably even look even better, but I get myself kind of like some type of like, I need to finish it today time limit, you know. So I was like, I need to finish it today, so pop up and do it today. So I did just do that, pretty much just try to finish it today, and I pretty much put as much effort as I could to finish it today, and I did end up finishing it. It just took 4 hours, and which was pretty long, but to be fair, I think it wasn't worth 4 hours of my time because I really liked the end result. And I also did it in the weekend, because I was working throughout the weekend. I was really tired and I couldn't really have time to pull myself into this point and like do them. I might do that more often actually. I might do them on the weekends and then post it on Tuesday, like give myself like a bit less days than usual, but I want to be less tired when I do them, or I might even do them. I don't remember if I did this specifically on the weekend or I did it a bit earlier, like on Thursday or Friday or something, but I'm pretty sure I did it at some point. And I don't know why, but I have this thing whenever I'm really tired, I just do better artworks. I don't know why it happens. I have the tendency of just making better artwork when I'm tired. So I'm kind of really happy with the results of this drawing. I might have messed up some parts. As I said, I'm not perfect. I might have messed up some parts of the face, and I'm kind of sorry about it, but at the same time, it's in progress. I'm learning. That's the point. Messing up is a good way of learning, so I'm gonna probably improve the mistakes that I made. I still suck at drawing hands, as you can see in this cut right here in the drawing. I still suck at drawing hands. I don't know why. It's just a really hard thing to draw. A lot of movement in hands, a lot of you can do a lot of emotions in hands as well, which is really hard to portray. Nails are really hard to draw for some reason. I don't know why. And like guess like it's just a hard thing to draw. A lot of like movement on hands, I guess. And a lot of different poses you can do with hands, and a lot of different like with muscles and like bends and stuff kind of. So it was hard to do. I'm not gonna lie, it's hard to do hands and make them look good. So it took me a long time to draw them, and it's just a hassle to draw in general. I don't really like drawing hands. It's probably the least fun one that I like doing, but specifically for this drawing, it was the most important part of the drawing. I think was the hands. Like the ones that should like stand out the most in the drawing was the hands. So I tried to like implement as much as I could, but I feel like the face still stood out more in my drawing than it did in the actual drawing in the reference. The thing that stood out the most in the reference is the hands. Like the viewpoint of the person looks at the face a bit, then looks at the hands, and like the stuff like crazy happening in the screen, you know. That's kind of like how it happened. So yeah, that's kind of like the viewpoint of the drawing. If I'm looking at it now, it's like the main like focus point is the hands and the face kind of. So yeah, try to implement that. My face is more the focal point in my drawings. I'm not gonna lie, it's not as like the hands are not as pointed out as they are in the drawing. But I tried my best. I tried to implement as much as I could. I still can't draw hands, as I said, so I tried my best to make it look as good as I can. I tried to fine tune it. I tried to move it around. I tried to like add as much detail as I could to it, and yeah, it turned out as well as I could. I guess I don't know if I can make it better yet, but that's something I need to improve on over time and learn how to do better hands. I guess hands is something that I need to improve on. And there's a lot of stuff that I need to improve on also, but hand is one of them that I need to somehow improve on and get better at. Also, do you like my... Also, I forgot to point this out. I did have it in the stream. I didn't change my model. I forgot to change it. I would probably have the normal one, but I forgot to change it, so I have the cat go on. I'm probably going to change it to back to what it was before at some point, but for now, we're going to have this one. So, I don't know if you guys like it, but if you do like it, you can write in the comments if you like. But you can like this model for now that I'm using right now. It's the same one, but just added details like a tail and like the ears. If you guys like it, write what your opinion is on the comments. I want to know what you guys think, so you can write it in the comments. But yeah, oh my god, yeah, that's kind of what is going on right now. The drawing, the hands were paint to draw. As I said, usually they are paint to draw in every drawing, but this one was specifically for me. It was a really big one that was annoying. I think the show does turn out really good. I also think the hand, I don't think the problem was really the hand, but like where the hands are placed. It's more how I drew the hands in general. They don't look as well made as the actual thing. I mean, I didn't do too bad of a job, but I don't know. I could have probably made it better if I had more time, and I would have put more effort and maybe just working on it a bit more. I don't know. I have a biased opinion as well, because I did this drawing for a while, and I see more mistakes than most people would see as I'm like did the drawing. So, but yeah, I think it turned out alright. I also hated doing the accessories or the underhand. It was a bit of annoying, I'm not gonna lie. The like ring things that she has, the black ones on her hand, they were not too bad to do, but like the watch and like that metal chain thing on the right hand, big pain to draw. Also, she has some like nail things on her hand. I don't do that. I just leave it simple because I couldn't be. I just did like color blue and dark, and that's it. The nails on the bottom, on the like left hand, bottom one that has like the little nail thing, has like little like shiny things. I couldn't be able to do it, like diamonds. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't do that part of the drawing. That's really my bad. Someone might have saw it in my videos and be like, damn, how could you miss that important piece of drawing that you can't even see? How is this even possible? Yeah, but I didn't do it. All right. Sometimes I don't do like super small details. Like that one is literally, you have to like watch and see this drawing like you have to like actually zoom in properly to see the difference. Like if you have it to say, if I just do a little bit of nail color like green, blue, and like a little dark, you can't really tell the difference. I'm not gonna lie to you. So I thought you guys wouldn't tell either, so I tell you guys because I like being open, so I did tell you guys, but it's not that important. But pretty much did the hands. Background was really my favorite part of this drawing, was drawing the background, coloring it in. Beautiful, turned out really well. I like how it turned out a lot. My favorite part of the drawing, by far, was not actually doing the character, surprisingly this time. It was actually doing the background. The background turned out so good. I like it so much. I don't know why, but it just gave me some cool vibe, and I think I did a good job with it. I don't know. You guys can tell me in the comments as well if you guys think I did a good job with the background. But I did work on it, and yeah, I really liked how it turned out. Feel free to drop your comments in the description about your opinion, and feel free to draw my streams as I usually I want to promote more. If you're down and you want to talk to me, or like you want to like talk, just tell me something, I don't know, question or something, drop down in my live streams and I will make sure to answer your questions, which is gonna be way easier for me as well. So also I don't really have a time where I stream. Tend to stream maybe at like 7 to 8 in the UK time. Now that I have work, I might stream earlier, like from like 6 to 9 or 6 to 8, something like that. Streams are gonna be kind of mixed around. I don't know exactly the perfect time, I would say, but most of the times it's in the like evening UK time, not any other time. I'm saying UK time because I'm from the UK, so the time is a bit different depending on where you're from, but pretty much around those types I'm gonna be probably streaming. So just so you know, that's around the time I stream. Then you guys want to tune into one, check out on Thursday, next Tuesday, and another, pretty much all the Thursdays you're probably gonna see a stream if I'm not busy, or and if I don't stream, I'll probably just announce it somewhere, so you guys, like, I'll probably just do the comment in like community tab on YouTube or something. I'll probably say something. Maybe if I don't, you're obviously not gonna see a stream if I don't, so it's not too hard to figure out if I don't stream or not. But pretty much, if I don't stream, I don't stream, but most likely I will. So every Thursday, make tune. I'll probably stream around 7 to 6, or from 6 to 7 UK time in the evening, kind of. I'll be in streaming mode, so I'll be streaming. So stay tuned to that. And also I'm gonna add an extra stream, as I said, because I'm not posting a video next week. I'm adding a stream instead of the video on Tuesday next week, so you can join at the same time, 7 to 6 UK time. That's probably gonna be on the next stream. I'm just saying this now just because some people ask me around what time I stream, and that's not usually the time I usually stream at. I don't really have a stable time, but I kind of been doing it like that now, kind of be streaming those times, and I kind of decided, you know, that's kind of my time. But usually when I'm more free, I'll probably stream earlier. I don't really know, I'm not that free. I have work and I finish pretty late, so those are my times right now. So if I do end up finishing earlier, and I do end up working somewhere, depending on the times and depending where I work, and if it's closer to my house or further away from my house, because I work in different places, it's gonna vary and it's gonna change. It might get later or might get lower depending on times that I come back from work. So yeah, the time will vary, and if I don't, I'm saying that maybe on Tuesday I'll probably stream on Tuesday, but if I don't, it might just be a free day depending on how tired I feel. I based streaming mostly on how tired I feel, and if I don't, I'll probably stream like a little bit and have like a little stream. If I forget about streaming, I'm 100% gonna announce something on Tuesday. If I don't stream or do something, I'm gonna tell you guys anyway, so you guys will be tuned on that. But on that front at least. And yeah, on Thursday it's definitely happening, so be tuned on Thursdays. I'm definitely streaming next week, this week, whenever I can. Thursdays are streaming days, 100%. Face again, a lot of details I had to add, a lot of shadows. I liked how it turned out. There's still a bit of things that I didn't like, how my face is a bit like wider. I mean, with like, it's a bit like the face is in the image is a bit like spread out a bit more, like the chin is a bit longer and a bit like rounder ish. Mine is a bit like squished together kind of. The face isn't perfect, but I did like how it turned out. Still, I don't think it was that bad. But I did like how it turned out at the end. As I said, I did like the piece. I think the piece turned out really well. You guys can tell me if it's better than my last one or not, but I did put a lot of effort, and I hope you guys appreciate the effort that I put in for the last video and this video. I'm putting a lot of effort to them, and I'm hopefully gonna do that more often. Hopefully, if I have time, I'm gonna obviously add more effort into my videos and more effort. I'm gonna add more time into them and try to get them even better and higher quality, and by that hopefully I can also go quicker, and also you guys can enjoy my videos more if I just make better content, better drawings. So I'm obviously gonna take longer to find pieces that I like, and I actually feel like I feel like I would be able to do them in a high standard, because if I do a piece that I don't like, it's gonna turn out really bad. So I find a piece that I really like, and then when I find a piece that I really like, I'm gonna put like as much time as I'm gonna have on it. Also, I don't want to have that like every piece from now on is gonna be god tier, because that could not happen. Sometimes I'm probably gonna lack and have a bad drawing here and there, but I'm gonna try to improve as much as I can. And if some drawings look bad, some drawings look bad, not every day can be your day, you know, as they say. So sometimes it might just look really bad, so I'm still probably gonna upload it even though it might look bad. But this one turned out good, and hopefully my next one turns out good too. I don't want to give myself too high hopes, because if I do, when I have that crush and I don't have good drawings anymore, and I'm like getting kind of what's it called, I'm getting in that little phase where I'm just like not drawing too well anymore. I'm gonna be really cooked. If my drawings are really good, then I'm gonna be like, my brain is gonna be like, I need to make one at least that high quality, and I'm not gonna be able to do that anymore, and I'm gonna get really annoyed. I don't want that to happen. So low expectations, better for me. Because if I have expectations, I'm gonna have to put a lot of effort, and sometimes it's just, even if I put a lot of effort and I put like 5 hours, some drawing standards are just not gonna look good. And yeah, just kind of have expectations, but not too high expectations that I'm gonna do every piece god tier from now on, because it's not gonna happen. So yeah, just have like some type of expectations that I'm going to do at least the drawing, at least mid drawing, you know. But yeah, I try my best with these drawings, and I try to implement and learn as much as I can, as I usually do. So some drawings are not gonna be the best, some drawings are gonna be the worst, not gonna look as good. But I try my best to learn. So yeah, that's my like little waffle right there for you guys. And yeah, so low expectations. People keep on telling me I'm a god or something, but I'm not that good. I'm honestly not. I don't believe that I'm that good yet. Yet, but who knows, maybe at some point I will be. But I have a lot to learn still, and a lot of pieces are not gonna be as good, and I'm just happy that I'm getting good slowly at least, and I see the improvement here and there. When I put a lot of effort, I still see improvement even if I don't put a lot of effort, but not obviously not as well as I do when I do like one of these pieces where I work so much and add so much time into it. 4 hours is a lot of hours, I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, it's not as much as some people that paint can take days, months, but you know, for what I do and I do anime goes, this is a lot of time put under drawing. So you know, it's not to say that this is not my first drawings that I put this much time in. I have made a lot of drawings that I put more time into, but I do see a lot of improvements in my last couple of videos. And I'm really proud of my last video, and I'm really proud of this one. So I hope you guys also feel the same. At least you feel a little bit like, oh, this guy's actually getting better, bro. It's crazy. You know, I did get those comments, and I'm really happy that you guys think that way, because I'm also feeling like I'm getting better. So I hope it continues. I hope I don't have a decline on quality, which is gonna obviously happen at some point, and that's why I'm kind of scared of. But I need to like realize that I can't be perfect. So some videos are gonna flop, even if I don't want them to flop, and I'm gonna have really bad drawings at some point, and it's gonna be like really sad. But it is what it is. I have to move on, you know. So yeah, I liked how it turned out. I tried so much to like implement as much stuff as I could, and I really liked the end result. And yeah, hope you guys also liked it, and I hope you guys stay tuned to more of my videos, because this is just, as I usually say, this is just the beginning. Obviously there's gonna be more drawings in the channel. There's also gonna be more stuff coming out, because this is only like, I think, day 35 if I'm not mistaken. This video was done a long time ago. Like, this video was done like a couple days ago, so I'm not exactly sure what day it is. I think it is day 35. Yeah, I am right, it's day 35. So we do have plenty of days left to improve and see the difference between what I've done at the beginning and what I've done now. I can still see a lot of differences. Even in my drawings on paper, I can tell, like, so most of these drawings that I'm doing now are even better than those ones I did on paper in those 100 days. Like, my improvement is crazy. Just adding, this is what can do, adding more time. Like, I feel like I did add a lot of time before, but now adding even more time than the time that I had, and giving myself more time to like think and take breaks and stuff, really just make a difference. And not feeling stressed as much as I used to makes it even easier to like make videos as well. So yeah, also I'm also always, I don't know why, I'm always on a time crunch with these videos. So surprisingly, even though I have so much time, I still do the let me do the narration last day. This is literally the day that I need to upload a video. I'm doing the narration, so it's like I need to do this quickly. I need to edit a video super quickly, and so this video is a bit of a mess. I'm not gonna lie, I'm doing it like super quickly, so I kind of maybe forgot to do it again. The narration when I had the time, I had plenty of time to do it, and I decided to do it on the last day. So yeah, you know, love to do that again. So yeah, I have that. I've been doing that for like the last 2 videos. I'm just kind of doing it at the last day, and I give myself a lot of effort to, I give myself plenty, not a lot of time to actually narrate the videos. And with these like longer videos that I'm kind of doing now, here and there, my last one and this one, it's kind of been a lot of work. Doing it after work, it's kind of, I could have done this on the week, and like the day that I was off. Like, yeah, I could have done this on Monday. Monday for me, it was the day off. Could have done this narration a long time, like yesterday, and I would have been fine. But nah, I had to do it today. It's like I completely forgot that literally the day I have to upload. So yeah, that's why I complained about that too. So yeah, sorry, this video is a bit, I've kind of been opening a lot of things, like talking about upload stuff, talking about like stuff like that. I'm also, to think about it this way, I just came back from work. I had no really much conversations with anyone. So because of that, I have, this is probably the most I'm gonna be speaking for the whole week. So yeah, that's probably why I'm just waffling on about random stuff. I'm also kind of tired from work, so, and that can also impact how I speak and stuff like that. So if you guys don't like that, if you guys don't like the narration, you can skip through it. You can go just watch the drawing at the end. I don't know, people might skip, I don't really mind. But if you're still watching, thank you guys for tuning in and watching my complaints and random waffles. I guess if you guys enjoyed them as well, I'm here for you guys, you know, don't worry. And yeah, this drawing turns out as good as I could make it, pretty much. As I said, I like the background a lot. I feel like I'm really saying a lot of things the same way, but yeah. Let's move on from like my opinions and stuff. Let's go to let me go for like, let me just change the topic completely and just go for something else. Talk about something completely different now, because why not? And then move back to drawing, because this narration is an hour long. I can take my time and change topic and then move back when I finish the drawing kind of, and then tell you guys what I think about it and what I think the background turned out well and stuff. So yeah, animes and stuff that I'm watching a Gundam right now. I'm watching Gundam Seed. I heard it's really good, so I'm watching that. Also, I've been kind of starting to watch the Gray Man slowly, hopefully getting to a point that it gets better because it has a really slow beginning. And yeah, so yeah, that's kind of my anime take right now. It's not really a long one, but I'm kind of be watching stuff here and there. I'm also waiting for stuff to come out throughout the week, and yeah, I'm just waiting for stuff more to come out. I've been watching the You My Hero as well, here and there when I have time, and it's pretty alright. I like it. It has a bit of a different vibe to it, and I kind of like it. I also been watching the One Piece, obviously catching up and stuff, watching that as much as I could, and yeah, also been waiting for more stuff to come out, as I said, and be watching stuff coming out slowly. I'm also can't wait for Free Run to come out season 2. I'm a big fan of Free Run season 1, so it's like #1 anime of all time right now, so it's like #1 anime now. So you know, it's like it's up there and I really like it, so it just makes sense for it to be #1. People really like it, and I'm the one that really likes it. I was the guy that hated it, that didn't want to watch it, that was biased as hell. I was like, no, I'm not gonna watch #1 anime. I'm gonna be different. And then I watched it and I was like, damn, big regrets not watching it before, because it was really damn good. So yeah, I can't wait for that. I can't wait for other stuff to come out slowly. And yeah, that's like my anime take right now in this video. I've been streaming also, as I said, more often, so if you guys like those streams that I come in. My last stream wasn't that long, but I'm gonna, because I was really tired that day, that I made the stream, but I'm gonna obviously do more streams. As I said, I have more streams planned, so hopefully you guys you're gonna enjoy those. I've been kind of saying a lot of things that I'm kind of be saying a lot of similar things this video, because I'm kind of like tired as well. I had work, so I don't know, I'm kind of waffling a lot, so if you guys don't really like waffle, you can skip forwards. As I said, I don't mind. This video has been a lot of waffles. To be fair, it's an hour long duration, so you can't expect me to be perfect. Also have a bit of a cold still, so it's gonna be a bit of a mess. It's not gonna be perfect as I usually. To be fair, I don't usually have a great narration anyway. It's usually a mess anyway all the time. It's usually like stuff just happening, me saying random stuff. It's not usually like fully planned out. As I said, I do narrations without any I just have a little bit, maybe some notes from here and there sometimes, but usually it's just like straight in, going in, saying what I think, talking, waffling, and that's pretty much it. That's why it's pretty much a waffling fest, and I do a lot of waffles and talking a lot and doing random stuff like that. And I do talk about drawing too, and I like adding some stuff. Shading also in the drawing, back to drawing, was really fun as well. If I had to say my favorite part of drawing, shading is up there for me. Shading is so fun. I don't know why. Shading colors and adding like shadows and adding like shades to like the colors and stuff. I really like doing that. I don't know exactly why, but it's just really fun. Also, the way why the image was black right there is because my thing glitched or something. I think my app didn't work out or something. But pretty much, shading is goated. Like shading a lot. I think it's really fun to do. I hated, as I said, I did hate doing these like colored rings. They were a pain to do. I don't know why she had rings like this, but damn sure they were annoying to do. The watch, I just made it like super minimalist. I didn't like add a lot of things to the ring on her hand. Like the one that has like a watch on it, I didn't add too much to it because, let's be honest, you can't really see it. It'll just, when you look at first glance at it from far away, you just see like a little white thing and then like a circle. You don't think it's a watch. You have to like actually like really add your attention to it so you can see it. It's like small details like that. So I didn't fully add so much attention to it. I don't remember if I made the third ring. I can't remember. I think I did, but I just, you know, adding stuff here and there. I hated drawing the rings, and surprisingly, they're not the hardest thing to do. Actually, the rings, the black ones on the side, these ones that I'm doing now, they're not the great, like super hard to do, but I did hate doing like metal stuff. I don't know, metal stuff are really not my thing. I don't like doing them. So yeah, as I think I was complaining about it in this video before, they're not a big fan of them. Yeah, if I were to say my mistakes that I said, I think the chin was a big one still. The face isn't still not perfect, even though I use a bunch of liquify to like add change it and make it as better as I can. Also I tried to I did add a bit of blending as well. I did blend the colors a bit more in, but it does look really nice. I like it. I like how it turned out anyway. I don't know what you guys think. You guys can tell me in the comments what your opinion on the end piece, if you guys ended up liking it or not. You guys can tell me at the end, or you can tell me in the comments, and I'll make sure to read the comments and talk about it either next video on the stream or in the comments. I might reply and say something, but usually I'll just tell you guys in the video something if I want to talk about something specific, or you guys want to talk about something that I did wrong or something. I'll already just talk through it in at some point in a content that I'll make, like I have a live stream or something. So if you guys have any opinions and you guys have any tips, free to write them in the comments, and I'll make sure to read them, and probably like your comments as well, maybe depending on what if it's useful or not. And yeah, also probably gonna thank you for the comments, because I like getting what's it good tips and like tricks and stuff. I like getting those type of content. And yeah, I'll be enjoying to read. I'm also kind of want to know your thoughts on this variant, so you can comment in the description. I'll be really happy to see what you guys think. And yeah, this is the part that I like the most. As I said, I did really like doing the drawings. I did hate doing this phone though. Out of like all the thing in the background, this phone, I realized how hard the phone is to draw. I didn't think it would be this hard to draw, but I hated it. I made it very minimalist and it didn't look too good. I'm sorry about that one. I'm not that proud of it. It does somehow still look like a phone, which is in my opinion solid. Okay, I thought it would not look like a phone, but how much stuff I did to it, but it did end up looking like one. So I was happy that it at least turned out some type of alright drawing. And yeah, it was a pain to do some stuff here and there. There's a lot of random stuff like eyes and stuff, which are really fun to draw. I liked, out of everything, the background, characters in the background, like the same, like the what's it called, I forgot her name now, the character that I've been drawing this whole entire video. I forgot her name, but the character in the background, I forgot her name. As I said, I actually don't remember her name. It's just blanking out in my head right now. But the characters that I drew in the background were a little bit of a pain to draw. Somehow I put off drawing them. I don't know how. I thought it would be really hard, and it did end up not being as hard as I thought it would be for some reason. I don't know. I just kind of clashed out and it just turned out well. But the proudest part of this drawing, in my opinion, and I want to hear your thoughts in the comments. This is the most important part, probably for the whole video. My opinion, the best part of the drawing that I've made and this whole entire piece of art that I worked on was the background. So I want to hear your thoughts and tell me guys what you think, and tell me guys if you like the background as well as much as I did, because damn, I like the background in this one. I thought it would turn out really good. Also, I realized that slowly my videos are turning into live streams, like how I'm talking to you guys, because I keep on messing up the words and saying it's a live stream because I've been streaming more often. So now I'm getting the like mentality of saying chat, or like, what do you guys think, without really realizing that you can't say it until you in the comments. So tell me guys in the comments what your opinion is on it. I think the background turned out really good, and I had to improvise the background also because of the angle and the fact that I think it gives that dynamic vibe to it. I think it feels like it's a wall, and it's like kind of like panoramic, like I don't know, like turning around like the wall kind of, but it's not really. It gives the vibe to it. I don't know how to explain it. I just made it look good somehow. I've made it look good, and this is my first time for a while actually complimenting myself and saying that I actually feel good about something. This is the one I can say, bro, this one turned out good. For once I can say that You can bully me in the comments, but I'm proud of it, even if you guys bully me in the comments. I don't know why, but I just really like how it turned out. I thought, when I saw this piece, that was like the thing that I was like, I can't wait to do it. And when I did it, I just turned out really good, and I was really happy with it. And I can't wait to do more backgrounds. I'm not gonna lie, I'm hyped to do more backgrounds in these videos. So hopefully I'm gonna look for more backgrounds drawings where I have some backgrounds and some characters, and I'm gonna like do the thing, you know. Gonna try to cook pretty much. And as I said, the drawing turned out really well, and I really liked the background really well. Maybe the character was not perfect, the central piece of the drawing, but the background for me was top notch in my opinion. And maybe there's still some here and there, like the snail is not perfect, but I still like it. I think the walls and the colors and stuff flow so well, and I really enjoy doing the drawing. As I usually do, I'm gonna have everything in the description if you guys are interested in everything and any piece of my art and anything like that. Not my specific pieces, but the reference images, everything like that, the music, everything is gonna be in the description. If you guys are interested in that, you can check my description and find pretty much everything, the music that I use in the videos, and the drawing piece, and pretty much my socials if you guys are interested in following me on anything on X, what's it called, I mean, I can even have, to be fair, I don't really tend to promote my Instagram that much, but if you guys want to, you can even follow me on Instagram. It's literally the same name as my YouTube channel, so everything is gonna be in the description. So you pretty much my sources, all my sources are gonna be there. If you guys are interested in following me, any of them, you can do that in the description. If not, you can at least check the art piece I recommend if you guys want to do it yourself. It's gonna be in the description, so you can go check that out. But pretty much, I really liked how this drawing turned out. I'm proud that I'm honestly proud of myself that I found the drawing that I really enjoyed, and this one was really fun to do. Yeah, and yeah, like what can I say? I'm pretty proud of how it turned out, and also I hope you guys liked it. I guess there's not really much to say. Thank you guys for tuning into the narration. It's almost done. There's still a bit left, but there's like a little, like 9 minutes left. But yeah, this is, as I said, the best part of it was coloring in, added pieces, adding some stuff. Also, I didn't expect the characters on the side, the background to look that good as I made them look. I honestly thought that I would form that really hard, but somehow I pulled it off. I'm not gonna say they're perfect. No means there's literally just a straight line, pretty much, but they're on the top next to the door. It's not moving like it's in the drawing. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of cooked in this part of the drawing when I was doing this part of the drawing, right? This is already like almost like 4 hours here, and honestly, I was gone at this point. My brain was gone. I just wanted to finish the piece. So I like doing the background, don't get me wrong, but when it comes to like the snow and stuff, I was just more into like getting the buildings and like the stuff like that. That's the ones I was more interested in. The characters as well, these characters I really like doing. I did go over it a bit because I didn't think it looked, I tried to get it as good as I could. I didn't add like insane detail to them, but I still enjoyed it. I don't care if I was really tired. I did enjoy doing them. I did have a lot of fun with it, and I hope you can see it in my drawing and my time that I put on it. So yeah, the duration is almost finished. I'm gonna still waffle off until I finish the whole entire thing, so you guys are gonna have to stick with me, still narrating and taking you guys through what I've done. So yeah, I did a little bit of sketch. To be fair, these drawings of the characters are not crazy. I just kind of make like, I mean, they look good, okay? They're just on the background anyway. I'm pretty sure it turned out pretty alright. They're not insanely crazy. I hope you guys like it, okay? That's all I'm gonna say. I tried a lot of effort and tried to implement as much stuff as I could, and I hope you guys enjoy it, and I hope I didn't waste my time, okay? I hope you guys like it. I hope you guys, I posted this on like Twitter and Instagram and got nothing, so I hope you guys at least like it more than my other socials do, because no one liked it. No one really talked about it much, and I put 4 hours and it kind of hurt a bit, but it's fine. So yeah, if you guys like the drawing, I did put a lot of effort, so I would appreciate at least a comment or something. I don't know if you guys are down. I'm not gonna say please comment because some people might not want to, but if you like it, at least like it was good or something. I don't know. It looks good. Something, I don't know. Something like that. I'll be happy to reply, or just a little question or something. I don't know. But I want to ask you guys a little question before we end the video. How is your day going, guys? That's why I'm curious. I want to know how has your Easter been? That's my real question. I want to know how your Easter has been. Mine is I haven't really done much. To be fair, I did go on basketball on like Sunday. My Easter has been really nice, but I want to know how your Easter has been, and I want to know how you've been doing on the holiday, and that's my question. If it's not Easter for you and you're watching this in the future, just tell me how your week has been, I guess, or something in the comments. But I'm just curious to know how your week has been, and yeah, my week has been a bit of a challenge. I've been doing a lot of things, and I've been getting a cold, so. Hope your Easter and holidays has been better than mine. But yeah, apart from that, it's been really good, and I've been having a lot of work, and I was pretty busy throughout my week, but I still managed to pull off the video. So this means I could do it even if I have work. So me posting is gonna still continue as often as I could. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy it, and I hope you guys enjoyed this very long narration, and yeah, hope you guys. Alright guys, thank you guys for tuning in to my long awaited drawing. This took a long time to make. It took me a lot of tries, and it took me like around 4 hours, which was pretty damn long. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm gonna have the art piece in the description or anything like that. If you guys are interested in all of that, is gonna be in the description, so you can go that check that out in the description. Yeah, this is the end result. This is the end piece. It took me a couple, as I said. I'm also gonna be cleaning it a bit with some of the lines that I haven't removed yet. And yeah, thank you guys for tuning in, and I hope I see you guys in the next one. I'm gonna have everything, as I said, in the description. And if you like this video, please like and subscribe. We are trying to hit 2K subscribers, so thank you guys again for watching this video. And yeah, hope I see you guys in the next one in day 36. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Bye bye.